Hello, everybody. I can't get my lights on. Shit.
Oh,
There we go.
it opened on you saying fuck.
Can you hear me, Jess?
Yes,
Hello,
can you
everybody.
hear
If you
me?
can hear us, of course, it's Alabama Skeleton Key, and we are having trouble, technical difficulties again. Um, Sam, I am trying to link you, but I don't even know that we're linked, honey. Uh, see, we have 3 people watching. Can y'all hear us? I can't see Jess. I can't hear Jess.
This should be a fun show. I could just rag her the whole time
If
and she'll
anybody's out
never
there, please
know.
comment. Oh, I know you're here. Let's see.
See?
I'm not sure here. So, like I said, y'all, we were having technical difficulties. Hey, Chrissy, thank you for answering me. Can y'all see Jess? Um, you launched that. I'm sorry. I do
Yes.
that.
That is
Whoops.
that's an
We'll probably
understatement.
do it again before the night's over with. And yes, y'all can hear and see my little husband over here. Um,
Hey, don't worry.
over there. He's back.
Mine's
He's there.
mine's back there.
Jess, I think I can
Wave
hear
your
you and
arm.
see you now.
There's mine. Little husband. Are you glad you asked?
Um, it's probably my signal. We are really, really broken up again. I can't. It sounds like you're a computer, Jess. Hang
Oh,
on and let me get this other door shut. I'm sorry, my husband walked out. Was supposed to close it, and he did not. So, everybody, it's really hard for us to have a conversation when we really can't hear each other. So, if y'all just kind of want to hit us up in the comments and just go ahead and this is kind of a Christmas special. So, when you get to hear me, go ahead and play our song, Jess.
it just occurred to me they can't hear the music.
Oh, they can't hear the music on it. Okay. Well, poop. Well, we thought we could play a song for y'all, but maybe next time. So we're very. I've got a rainstorm over my house right now, and it's probably my internet. Um, Jess, if you can hear me, and they can hear they hear you, and why don't you go ahead and just talk a little bit about what we're going to talk about? Maybe my internet will eventually catch up.
Yeah. Um Okay, we'll go ahead and start off by saying that nothing that we talk about on this show is to say that our beliefs are right and yours are wrong. We don't think yours are any better than yours. We don't mean to disrespect yours, but it is our nature as the
If y'all
infinitely
can hear me, I
curious.
will be right back. I'm going to go try to fix this.
Oh no. Oh, she's going to make me big on the screen. That's so rude. Um, at no point are we trying to say that our beliefs are better than yours. We're just infinitely curious. You're not supposed to come sneaking up behind me when I'm doing this show. I heard your feet creaking. Go away. You can go away now. No, go. If it's not technical issues, it's people issues. Anyways, we're infinitely curious and we question everything. We both grew up in very, very Christian upbringings, very staunchly religious upbringings. And, we found that it didn't suit us for whatever reason. So now we get on here and we just question everything, even our own beliefs. So we're not meaning to be disrespectful at any point, ever. Oh, I see Terry is slowly popping back in here. Um, I, for the life of me, can't remember what else she usually says. Put me on the spot. No, there we go.
It's if you can hear me, I'm still really skippy. You're breaking up. Uh,
Oh, what happened there? Oh, nope. There she goes. Well, no. It's nice to get to know you so up close and personally. I really want to just roll back a little. Feels a little bit much. Terry will be back with us shortly. We originally, by the way, I'm sure some of you did see, we did have a special guest who was going to join us tonight, and that ended up not working out because she had a family emergency that that she had to take care of. So she's going to join us another day. Hopefully next Thursday is when we're looking at having her on with us. Um, the more nervous I get, the less I breathe between my words and the more I yawn. So, yeah. But hello, Johnny and Laura Smith and Chrissy Baggett, Sam, Tim. But if I do, I just do. Oops. Um, and Donna, we actually aren't doing card readings tonight. This is that is something we may do
can
again
you
in
hear
the
me now?
future, but we are not doing those tonight. I do apologize. Yes, I can hear you. Hmm, I'm not sure what's happening. No luck. Uh oh. Well, unfortunately, the problem is none of the internet providers come out to her house. They don't come out that far. So the internet that she has is the only internet she can get. Yeah. So when we were over there for Thanksgiving, my husband works in electrical type work, and I had him run her a patch cord so that she could run an Ethernet cable all the way from her laptop into her garage to the um, laptop to the closet, and the laptop in the closet. Well, we were going to be discussing Christmas a little bit, um, but it was very much going to be kind of a on the fly episode because we didn't know that our special guest, wasn't going to be able to end up being able to join us with what was going on. So this was very spontaneous, and I don't have a script to go off of. Um, and hi, Jenny. My day was a day. I had an appointment with my neurologist today, and uh, Yeah, my anxiety is about up to here. Ooh, that's the only kind of internet you get as well. That sucks, Sam. I know that's annoying. So what? Uh, for everyone else, just in case, what if any holidays do you celebrate during the winter time? Because Christmas is not the only one. Just out of curiosity. No, Terry left again. She popped back in and then she left again. We actually were going to have an investigation last weekend, and Terry and I both had the lovely luck to end up sick at the same time. So we ended up not being able to go at all. And I'm going to get my water real quick. Yule. I celebrate much more of a Yule winter solstice type thing. Oh, are you there? Maybe. Maybe not. Ooh, no. Oh, that's no fun, Jesse.
I'm here. If you can hear me, my stuff is slow.
Gotcha. But yes, I'm not sure when, Terry, whenever you hear this part, do we know when we're rescheduling the investigation that we had to cancel? Um, and like I said, I celebrate both Yule. It's a Yule. We do Christmas for the kids, but I do a lot of Yule and winter solstice. So
I'm here, but my internet is you're skipping really bad. Hoping this cloud will pass over and it'll clear up soon.
I was trying to give her a chance to talk one way or the other. Oh, okay, that works. Either or. Either or. Nope. There we go. All right. Well, funny enough, a lot of the traditions that you celebrate for Christmas are taken from Yule and the winter solstice and Saturnalia, and so a lot of the things that that we celebrate, you already celebrated in some way. I do like to, if I can, make some edible ornaments for.
I think I heard you ask when we were scheduling the next investigation. Um, it's going to be sometime right after the first of the year.
Probably me, Jesse. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, but yeah, no. I like to do edible garlands and ornaments for the tree. You know, pine cones with peanut butter and seeds, and all that kind of stuff. Stuff that the squirrels and the birds can eat. And I decorate a tree outside with it. Keep your phone. Oh yeah, can you use your phone as a hotspot? That's a good question. I'm guessing she saw it. I'm not sure though. Um, but it's a lot of natural stuff that I do. I usually celebrate it. And see, I don't. It's not actually like a Christmassy looking tree. It's not like a pine tree looking tree. Um, it's just a regular tree. It's a black walnut tree that's out in my front yard. That's it. It's nothing fancy, nothing special. It's just a really old black walnut tree, and that's what I decorate. Um, what do I hope to see on my investigations? I mean, the holy grail for any paranormal investigator is, the full bodied apparition. That, that is the holy grail. That's what you really hope to see. Um, honestly, I think my favorites, strangely enough, one of my top things is the spirit box, but we don't typically use that as evidence just because, well, a lot of different reasons. But um, the I lost my train of thought. It just derailed. Oh, there she goes again. Oh, the number one thing that I actually love to get is EVPs. I am the one who typically brings all the audio home with me to do the audio portion of things. And I love listening to. What are you doing? You look guilty. You look guilty. Did you make me some tea? Is that what you was in there doing? No. Of course not. Disrespectful. Okay. No, it's fine. No, I don't need a snake. What is that what you was in there doing? Deciding on a snake to bring? Okay. Uh, yeah, if you want to make me some tea, I would not complain. No, that's because everyone's eating. We just went through and changed out water bottles and refilled food. Can you hear me now, Terry? Oh no, that wasn't a mom face, Jesse. That was a wife face. Yes, EVP, solid video evidence. Yeah, I derail so much. Hi, Irene. Welcome. I'll send him to get one in a little bit. He went to make me some sweet tea right now. I am definitely not interrupting him while he's making sweet tea because I'm out of Dr. Pepper and I have been all week. I have had nothing but water and I would like some caffeine. Hey, Tiffany, what are you doing? Don't you want to come on and join so that I'm not sitting here talking to myself? So, I don't blame you. It better be strongly worded. Um, yes, that is actually how it started. In this section that you can see here, these are my those are my feeder. I gotcha. These are my feeder mice. I actually did start breeding for feeders, and then I learned that I actually loved learning about the genetics and working with the temperaments and improving the coats and the colors and everything. So now I have a whole nother wall, same size as that one, that's nothing but pet and show type. So see if she's in the mood to have a go at it. So I can go find my bottle of anxiety medication.
what the hell y'all were talking about, number one. Um, and I'm not sure now. I've lost my signal of Jess completely. Can y'all hear me? I feel like that old Verizon commercial. Can you hear me? Um, so it is Alabama Skeleton Key, and we're gonna have freaking issues as always. And okay, you can hear me, and I could see Jess again suddenly. Hello, Irene, and y'all. We apologize. I am so sorry, and I am so calling Vistat tomorrow because I just freaking paid my bill, and I have trouble every week. And Jess's husband was so nice to um give me a cord so I could plug it directly into the box thing out there, and still nothing. Irene, it's not Facebook. This is my internet signal. So, um, Jess, I can see you kind of moving around now. I wonder, can I hear you yet?
Can you hear me?
And it looks like we still have a delay. So, um, y'all were talking about nonsense. I'm really good at that. Uh, this really sucks. I'm so frustrated. I know Jess has to be too, and I know that she sat here and talked for the first 20 minutes, and so now it's my turn. Let me go back and read some comments and see maybe I can catch up on Charlie Brown has a great tree. Okay, see, I don't even have a tree if we're talking about that. The cats tore mine up, and I'm thinking that I'm not even going to have one this month or this year. So, and I see you'll ring, and that's kind of what we were going to discuss. I don't know if Jess went there or not. Um, and then Jesse Wilson is here. Tiffany's here. I feel like a romper room. I see Sam, and I see agree with that statement. Yes, EVP and video is the best evidence. I'm not, in pictures so much can happen, but if I can hear it and can't explain it away, EVP is my favorite. Let's see. I think I said Tim and Tiffany and Sam. I just want to acknowledge everybody. Irene, Jesse Wilson. Jesse, I've been trying to turn audio off on reset, reboot. It says I have a good signal, but I can't hear Jesse, and now she's frozen on my screen. Um, let's see, I'm catching up. Irene, up to you guys to see where you talk about your son's gaming internet, and this I have two options where I'm at down here in Vincent, Alabama for my internet. Well, I think I have three. We used one, didn't work worth a shit. That was probably the first thing we ever live streamed with, and then uh, now we're with our second option. The third option would like to put a dish on top of my house, charge me $500 just to come put it on there. They've already got one up there. Um, which, hey, I don't have a problem with that. Take that one down. But, they said still they wanted $500, and I'm not going to do that. Not for another satellite, because that's what I got up there now that doesn't work worth a shit. So I'm trying to catch up on comments again now. We're talking about Lord of the Rings. I got a skinny tree. His name's Gollum. Tiffany, of course you do. Um, yes, Lord of the Rings is one of our favorite movies when the internet and the Wi-Fi and all that, the dish, direct TV, all that goes out. That's one of our favorite DVDs that we put in this house. My audio is good. good, but my video is skipping. Hey, Millie. And Irene, I wish I have that ability. Now we have, the Graceland of Alabama that we talk about a lot. My parents' house. We've definitely heard some real time, with our own ears audio. I wish I had the ability to hear it all the time, but we've definitely uh, heard some things at Graceland. But I could say with my own ears, that is the only location that I've, other than thumps and bumps, but to hear a child call for mommy, or to hear a piano playing when we know there was nobody in there playing the piano. Yeah, those kind of things that I like to hear. I wish it happened all the time if the place is in haunted. And let's see. Tiff is saying send her an invite. Jess, if you hear this, here, let me show that, which you probably already seen it. And Sam, if we're talking about the science side of paranormal, I'm trying to catch up to see what everybody's talking on. The science side of it, we definitely are into that with the Southern Paranormal Inspection Research Investigation Team. And just your eyes are available tonight. I'm not sure what that means, Jesse. Are you saying that Jess's eyes are incredible tonight? She's froze on my screen. Um, I would love to say, Irene, I could absolutely go over there. Now we've got some live footage on our YouTube and stuff that you could absolutely go watch some of that. Uh, uh, we can video you in there or something, Irene. Let's see. I'm catching it. Hey, Robin, I see you've come in. And I understand that, Sam, about the voices and yeah, too much going on. And Jess is like really closed on my screen. Um, uh, hello, Molly or Mary Mills. And I think we're going to have Tiffany join us, and Tiffany and Jess probably have better internet connection than I do, and they can get on and chat. And see, we have like 9 viewers from where I'm sitting, and of course tonight a bunch of y'all are going to be on when we're just out in the air because of technical issues. And it looks like here comes Tiffany. And if we can get her in, I'm going to boot out and try to come back. So, y'all let me know in comments when you can hear and see Tiffany and Jess going so I can get the hell out of here and try to fix this. Yes, Jess does know a lot about computers.
Thank you. Oh. Hi, Tiffany. How are you?
I'm good, I guess. Um, I was working on a grimoire page. I got some new pretty stickers, so.
Ah, nice.
And we put our skinny tree up. Named,
You really named the tree Gollum.
yes, brand new Christmas tree. Had to name it Gollum. It's needs fluffing. We can't have Charlie Brown.
I mean, you can. Oh no. This. Oh, Sam. We got them too. Also, Jess, my response to
Phone issues. I'm on my cell phone.
just left me alone. Oh, Jessie says she wants to see a snake. Go get a snake. I don't care what kind. Pick one. Surprise us.
She wants to see a
Dealer's
snake.
choice.
She wants to see a snake because it's not in a house. It's in your house. So it's very safe for her because it's away from everybody. It's at your house. Nobody else.
Hmm. No, it is not meant to be just me tonight, Jesse. It absolutely is not. But my response to, oh, your eyes are available. Are you sure about that? Because no, they're really not. I've just been kind of looking down so that way I can hold them open better. Oh, and I've left my glasses cloth somewhere and I don't know where.
I had one in the house, a teeny tiny one.
Yeah. I was trying to be, present for the technical issues. That's why they were open. Oh, that might be Terry again. We'll see if it holds. And
Maybe this won't close me out this time. Oh, it did it.
hey, can you hear us?
Can you hear me? I am the Verizon commercial that is back.
We can hear you.
We can hear you, but can you hear us?
Skippy, but yeah, I can hear you better.
Yeah, but now was she responded to the first time we said it or the second time we
I
said
think
it?
I still got a delay.
Yep. Okay, that's what I thought.
Delayed.
Gotcha. Oh, mother. You have to warn me. Bring it in front of the
And we're gone
camera.
again. I'm just going to mute and shut up, y'all.
There you go, Jesse. Why are you cringing, Tiffany? You're
What is
cringing.
it?
It's a ball python.
Oh, okay.
It's just got a different morph.
I need a hold hymns.
She is she is one of 32.
Ball pythons?
Yeah.
Yes.
32.
Oh.
I used to be terrified of snakes, just so you know. That's not the biggest one we have, though. But she's the sweetest.
Oh, sorry, Millie. I'm just now catching up on comments. They are my brother who passed away 2 years ago, his class ring and a necklace I bought that right after he passed. It's an ash necklace.
She is. She's beautiful. She is a sugar morph, is what she is. I think
Are they all
one of
that
our
big? Or you got some baby ones too?
we have some younger ones. We also have some corn snakes. Just two. They're mine. We do have some that are younger. We have some that are bigger. We have a really massive albino ball python named, and this is hilarious. His name is Mr. Tickles.
I don't see him.
My my daughter named him. Is what happened.
But he's albino, so that's cool.
He is. He is. We have a lot of different morphs in there. Uh-oh. It disappeared. No, the dude, what'd you say? Didn't like what? That's Mr. Tickles.
Um, him's pretty.
Him's a him him him's a big boy. He's all back here and wound around up there. But he is our 8-year-old daughter Snake.
Oh, and I bet you she loves it too.
Oh, absolutely. All right, go put Mr. Tickles up. Or I'll make you get Carl next.
I get Carl.
Oh, really?
I'll take
Carl
Carl.
bites him every time he opens or tries to bite him.
No thanks.
He doesn't bite me, he just bites William. I can go in there and grab him out of there with no problem.
What does that tell you? No.
Well, I mean, technically, William has. Well, you know what? No, he has one girl that he says if anybody is ever going to bite him, it's going to be her because she's so food motivated that as soon as her tub opens, she is up and out.
Mm.
So, but like as far as the kids and everything, no, I have absolutely not. They've never been any sort of bite.
So you have the snakes and the rats. I have. You have other pets, don't you too?
I have 2 cats, an untold number of mice, maybe a dozen rats. I'm still working up with rats. Uh, a lot of snakes when you put them all together because we've got massive boas too.
Ooh.
We have one who's a baby who's just now growing into herself, and then we have one massive boy.
I have 2 cats, Shrek and Gingy.
I have 2 cats. My Siamese is Lilith, and she is not purebred Siamese. We don't know how she came out Siamese. Her mama was black. So we don't know. And she was a stray. So we don't know. And then we have my solid black cat, and or our solid black cat, that's Pandora. And then Skylar has 4 gerbils. Cody has a hamster. And yeah, I think that covers it. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm probably. Oh, never mind. I'm not even going to go there. It's one of those that everyone's going, oh God, no, really? I also, because I breed feeder mice. I also breed feeder roaches. I have an entire bin.
Yeah, but what is the roaches for?
We have leopard. We have 2 leopard geckos as well.
I was to say you have to have something that eats them.
Yeah. Though to be perfectly honest, this is probably very weird. When I need to give an extra protein cake to my pregnant and nursing mice mothers, they get diced up dubia roaches. Because they're not like your roaches that you see in your house. They're dubia roaches. They're a type of forest roach. They can't even climb smooth surfaces. So, you know.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
The snakes eat do they eat live mice?
Some do, some don't. He just had to go. Is that Carl? Yeah. He had to go and get Carl. Carl is a one-eyed ball python.
What
He
happened
only
to
has.
his eye?
As far as we know, he was born. You can see he has no eye there. He was born this way. He was actually a rescue who came to us. It's been a while now, but did you have to hold the lid in front of you first? Did you have to hold the lid in front of you first? He usually has to hold a lid up in front of him.
That's what I'm feeding. Sam, I agree. I love bearded dragons too.
But he is beautiful. They said he's normal, but there's something else going on in his patterning that we just haven't figured out yet. But our females will be to size next year, so we'll be able to be breeding.
Well,
Some of them, most of them. Some of them were to size this year.
Yeah, but they were supposed to have been bred.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Shoe with you. Shoe. I mean, it depends. Who's in charge of live feeding just honestly depends. Sometimes it's me. I'm not averse to feeding live feeding. It's a circle of life. That's understandable. Some people are against them eating live animals. That's absolutely fine. Um, we don't push that on anyone else. But if that's all my snake will eat, then my snake is going to eat. I'm not going to starve the snake so that I don't have to feed it live. We're not doing that. So. Ah, gotcha.
Hey, Terry Wilson, I wonder if you joined from your phone.
Yeah, that might work. We've had that. We have had success with that before. Yep, fed is best. Technically, it's said about breastfeeding and formula feeding babies, but it works in this scenario too. Fed is best. That's so weird. I guess the storm that's over there is just knocked everything kind of out.
It was raining here. Well, I could hear it through the window.
Hmm. I know it rained up here for a little while earlier. What you doing?
Nothing.
Anyway, so yeah, our plan was to talk about Christmas and the other holidays around that time. Yule, the solstice, Saturnalia, whatever. What Terry said. No, I know very well that it is a touchy subject, but it is what it is. If you have ever tried to breed ball pythons, no, not yet. I'm going to. Um, he's fussing at me. I didn't put on my lidocaine patch. If you've ever tried to feed a freshly hatched ball python or snake of any variety a dead, frozen, thawed rodent, you know. Oh, Lord. What happened?
I pushed the button.
No, that's fine. I'm not saying that you need to change your mind. I'm saying, it's just, I know that it's a touchy subject. Anyway, so yes, we were going to talk about Christmas. Things have gotten all crazy with all the tech issues. I don't know. What are your favorite traditions for the winter season, Tiffany?
So, honestly, because I just didn't want to do anything this year. But because the girls are excited, my daughters are excited, and because my brother's favorite thing was a Christmas tree, we put up the Christmas tree. So, it's not decorated. Gollum does not have decorations yet. He's just standing there with his lights.
Well,
But, um, and driving around to see Christmas lights, that's always a favorite.
gosh, yeah. both of my children, we don't believe in Santa. Um, we they and typically, to be perfectly honest, they know what they're getting for Christmas long before they get it. They're still excited for it, so you know, what does it matter? And instead, we finna just spend the time instead of catering around the all the craziness that is the holly jolly season. We just spend doing other stuff. Oh no, I did not assume that there were kids listening. Hmm. Hey, it's ma'am, it's 9:46. I assumed the kids would be asleep. I'm sorry. Yes,
We are.
it's
We are
have to
working
decorate it.
on decorating it tomorrow. Um, Pulling out the ornaments and putting it on there on Gollum. He's getting some decorations.
We are putting our tree up on Friday. So we are finally getting it out and putting it up. We live in a really small house, so it's really hard to make room for things. So we've been slowly getting things cleared out of the way so we can have a nice big clear area to have the tree and presents and things like that. So we're putting
That's
that up and they're decorating it on Friday.
Yeah, that's why I had to get a new one. Normally we have a big fat one, but I don't have a lot of room.
That's true, Jesse. I was sitting here running through it in my head and I was like, I think I said that my kids don't believe in him. I don't think I said that he wasn't, you know, I don't think I said anything that's horrible for them to
You
hear.
you did not, Jess. Um, you just said they do not believe. And Irene,
And they don't.
baking is coming. That's a big one too. We like making cookies.
Oh, yeah. We do. Well, I am pagan. I'm not Wiccan, but I am pagan. We celebrate Christmas with, we go over to my parents, we do gifts with the kids, but we don't make it the whole big capitalist holiday that it is. Um, but and then we do some celebrating of Yule stuff as well. So ours is just a little funny. I do. That's one thing I love to do is bake. My mom and I usually will do Hershey drop cookies and all of the other fancy once a year candies and cookies that she makes.
Oh, the ones where that you're talking the peanut butter ones where you put the Hershey Kiss in there?
We have the peanut butter cookie that we put a Reese cup in, and then we have it's almost like a butter cookie almost, but with a Hershey Kiss wrapped inside of it, dipped in powdered
Okay.
sugar.
Okay. Like a snowball
And
thing. I make other Grinch sprinkled Christmas cookies.
well,
Uh,
baking is
and
something I
they
do love to do. So now cooking typically is not something I have a few dishes that I'm really good at, but for the most part, I am impatient.
we make ours home.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they just keep doing this to me. Wait, you'll trade me a 12 pack of what for some mac and cheese? I just saw I just saw it. Um, wait. Oh. Okay, so that could be discussed. That could be discussed. We could do a 12 pack Dr. Pepper for some mac and cheese. I could do that. You're still grounded. Y'all are just grounded. But yes, no, I do enjoy some things about the Christmas season, and I saw where Millie, where you said that you've done it since you were little, you refuse to change. I still celebrate it. I still go out to my parents. We still do Christmas with our kids. We do all of that stuff. We just also, you know, celebrate my stuff too. We just adapt. Nobody said, or whoever told you that you had to celebrate your holidays a certain way, because you don't have to. Celebrate it however the hell that you want. That sounds really good, Irene. I have never I have never been able to talk myself into trying eggnog at all. So I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. I have literally never tried it, but I have it in my head that it is gross. My favorite Christmas food. Oh, it's a tie. It's a tie because no, you know what? I know exactly what it is, and this goes for Thanksgiving food, Christmas food. We have these at most, even when we do Easter. We always serve this deviled eggs all day long. Deviled eggs. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I've been out all week. I would not turn down. Well, I've got to work. I would possibly be willing to try it. There may need to be yes, it sounds slimy. Exactly that. Exactly what Sam said. It sounds slimy. But yes, I would absolutely be willing to possibly try some eggnog. There will need to be some pre-eggnog alcohol involved. But I could do it. I could try. I could try. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it. I will think about it. Yeah, you love those too, Sam, the deviled eggs. Oh, they're so good. Yeah, it always made me think of raw eggs. It always made me think of raw eggs. That's what, like, I think that's what my fear was, which makes no sense since I eat cookie dough raw. But, sounds like the Jesses are having a party this weekend, right? I don't know. What is your favorites? What is your favorite dish that you eat at Christmas? What time? Sam would have to leave early. Um, so yeah, I think my favorite Christmas tradition, anything you don't have to cook, mac and cheese. Hey, at least we're getting close to the 9:54. Disgusting, Leonard. And I'm going to put it up there so everyone has to see. Lenny said his wife is the most delicious thing, or his favorite meal for Christmas. So Jesse called him this. That is now forever immortalized. You're welcome. Probably not. I don't. My Facebook name is not Spirit Social Media Director on there. It is just Jess Beauregard. pizza dough and sauce with all the toppings. Nice. I think if I had to pick okay. So my favorite Christmas tradition is I think it is looking at Christmas lights. That was always one of my favorites, depending on who took me, but for the most part, it was one of my favorites. Tiff, welcome back, Tiff. Where? Oh, hi. You left me all alone. I'm so hurt. Jesse Wilson just commented it up there. Just it's gonna be a good idea for everybody to keep in mind that I am pagan. I'm not Wiccan. My morals are much grayer than Wicca allows. I do work with things that are not bound by the threefold law. But I'm also very blunt. I'm blunt, and I'm a survivor of a lot of things, and I do not keep my mouth shut about them. So if that makes you uncomfortable, do not send me a friend request. For everybody. Yeah, I didn't see. I saw where you said "Welcome back, Tiff," but she had not commented before that it didn't show up on my screen. So yes, Jesse has a good point here. I am very, very, very open with who I am. Don't at me if you're offended easily, because that's just don't do that. I don't hide any part of who I am. There you go. I'll check my Facebook when I'm not on here, obviously. Anyway, so we're getting down to the last few minutes, and obviously this episode kind of went off the rails and kind of didn't follow a plan. I do want to wrap up by mentioning again just our waiver. Nothing that we said is to say that we think we're right and you're wrong. We are not making fun of your beliefs and saying ours are right. We are just curious and we question everything, but we're also firm and steadfast in our beliefs. So we're not going to pretend to be something that we're not. So I hope that no one found any offense. Like Sam, I think it's absolutely awesome that you were a Green Witch. I work with some chaos magic and I do some other things like that. So very different path. So no, y'all are fine. Oh well, Jesse is accurate. But yeah, I just want to make sure everybody knows that we don't think that. And then we are going to end really quickly by putting a little something up that I forgot to send myself so that I could put on the screen. Hold on. Let me send it to Terri so I can yoink it off there. Because I had planned to put this on the screen. Y'all know that Terri just recently suffered a loss. I think, she's been pretty open about that. Here we go. And we wanted to end this real quick with a little bit of something for her. Oh, my Lord. So we will see you Sunday night. And our topic for Sunday night is going to be, what was it? I think it was Yuletide. It was Yuletide, how the Christians stole Christmas. So don't attend that if you're easily offended either. But we'll see you guys Sunday at midnight on the Spirit Channel, the Things Network.